Alrighty. It's been a long time since I've gone live. And I've had like a busy day today. So I figured I would come live or go live to celebrate Friday and to talk about the interesting week that I've had. I see a couple of people have just joined. So I'll wait another couple of minutes or a couple of seconds maybe before I get into it. New York Diesel, happy Friday to you, brah. Happy Friday. So I got called out. Pedro, what's up, brah? I got called out, and it's interesting that Pedro's here because when I was doing car reviews, I love YouTube because of the ability to talk to people that view what you're doing, the interactivity. So I was doing car reviews for, a few years, couple of years, and having some mild success with it. And then I got a commenter, and the guy was Pedro, or Peter, who's on, and he said, you do a good job. You're doing a pretty good job. But the one thing you don't show the engine. And people that want to look at cars, like car enthusiasts, want to see the engine. And, I said, I never thought about that because I'm not technically, like, engines didn't do it for me. Mike Vance, what's up, Mike? So I started to incorporate that into my auto review game. And Pedro, that was great advice. So I love your advice, guys. I feel like I'm learning lots of things, especially about wet shaving. And I'm getting a lot of input from viewers. And I love that. I don't know nearly anything. And I love it, though. I love learning. So this is a full participation channel. And so one of my viewers, constant viewer, called me out. Armani, what's up, brah? Rob Bruno. I don't know if he's on. But he called me out last week. He was like, dude, Damir, show sponsor. Well, thank you, brah. What's up? So Rob Bruno called me out. He was like, dude, you're missing the boat. You keep using the same old shaving creams, the same old stuff. You need to get into the artisan world. You need to start showing and experiencing artisan soaps. Or you just, no one's ever going to watch you anymore. Your channel's not going to grow. So I take that stuff to heart. And Rob Bruno called me out, my boy from Vegas. Anyway, Rob Bruno, I happen to be in New York City. And Damir, thank you, bro, for sponsoring the channel, sponsoring the show. Flap Doc, what's up, from Australia. All right, so Rob Bruno, for you, I went into Manhattan, and I've heard in the wet shaving community, there is a store in Manhattan called Pasteur Pharmacy. And that store has any and every wet shaving. It's like a candy store for wet shavers. And the owner of the store, his name is Leon. Very nice guy. Lots of shaving YouTubers have gone in there. And he spent some time with me. He actually gave me a product and gave me knowledge about the artisan community, people to contact, things that are going to enhance my channel and enhance the viewership for people like you guys. All right, so I'm going to give Pasteur a nice plug because I like to deal with people that are nice. And Leon and his team are really nice. And he said that during COVID, he actually did lots of work online work, shipping and sales for the wet shaving products. And it's Pasteur online, their online store. And if you look at this, there's a 10% off on your first order if you use Pasteur 10. You see that? I'll leave this in the description box below. But I just wanted to give a great shout out to Pasteur Shaving. You'll look at it, guys. If you're into shaving, which I know you are, you will love this. But you can get 10% off. And follow them on Facebook and Instagram. And let them know that the average guy from the Media Mart sent you. But let's look at what I picked up. So Leon, I asked him, I said, hey, I'm gonna pick up a lineup today. I want to pick up, what's up there, brah? I want to pick up a soap, a razor, and an aftershave. So help me out. And Leon was like, look, there's hundreds of different soaps here. Really, it's whatever you want. What's your taste? What fragrances do you like? And I'm like, Leon, I'm relatively new to the space. Point me in the right direction. But I've been hearing a lot about Phoenix artisan accoutrements. Everybody's telling me I got to get Phoenix products. So give me something in Phoenix. And he gave me what he loved, and it was called Good Vibrations. But he said, really, Tony, it's up to you. Go over, Ravi, what's up, brah? Go over to the wall, pick up any product, open it up, smell it, feel it, love it, and then choose. So I did that, and I chose this scent from Phoenix. It's called The Beach. Classic shaving soap. Now look at that. Now, the one thing about artisan soaps, which I'm loving, is this is a great community. Good vibrations, yeah. It is wonderful. Have you looked at this? New York, The Beach. Because this was brighter to me. Do the corners of the square soap hurt? No. Oh, look at that, guys. And it's just, to me, this is similar to Good Vibrations, but it has a little bit of a brightness to it of summer, like that smell of summer. To me, it's like suntan lotion. You know, that essence of being on the beach, a little bit of sand, a little bit of musk, a little bit of suntan lotion. So I'm excited to try this. The Beach by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And I reached out to Doug at Phoenix. Nice guy. And this is a company you can get behind, guys. You do like Beach better. I do too. But I love them both. And I'm going back to the store. And there's going to be a meetup at Pasteur. He said, maybe in October. Right out in front of the store. So I'm looking forward to my first shave with the Phoenix soap. Oh, guys, it's just wonderful. And then I asked him if he had the accompanying aftershave, which I couldn't find on the shelf because it's probably so damn good. But you can order it online. And he suggested that Phoenix actually worked with Pasteur Pharmacy to create a scent called the Battle of New York. Does what stop the razor burn? The soap? I don't think the soap stops the razor burn. I'm hearing alum block will help with razor burn. But this scent, the Battle of New York, guys, this is a combination aftershave and cologne. The best shaving soap you've ever used. Tabak. Okay. but I'm gonna try them all because this is what we do. We try them all. Oh, this is Pasteur's exclusive scent. This. I can't stop smelling this. The Battle of New York. I should have picked up the shaving soap. You see that? The Battle of New York. I mean, it's incredible, guys. I can't stop smelling it. It's just wonderful. So it helps to settle the skin down, condition it, but it also gives you that linger, keeps that scent on you. You get the smell of it all day long. Right now I've got it on my hand. It's delicious. I'm gonna get the soap, the Battle of New York soap. Leon, again, one of the owners, if not the primary owner of Pasteur, was awesome. Awesome guy. And he said, look, you're a nice guy. I like you, Tony. And he gave me this, Timmerman. Now, this is a product that Pasteur and a soap maker, an artisan soap maker called Holy Cow, created together. And the story behind this soap, or this name, is that Pasteur acquired another old school pharmacy. And with that, he got marks like this logo. And this is an old school pharmacy logo. So it says Timmerman Chemists, New York City. Look at that. He also got some scripts or some recipes. And with Holy Cow, and if you know the wet shaving game, you know Holy Cow, they created this scent. And very nice, guys. Look at that. Wonderful. There's cocoa butter in here. It's got a really nice, subtle, warm base to it. Now, some guys, some soap connoisseurs can tell you they'll smell different things. I just smell goodness. I smell goodness. I can't pick like what's in it, but you know, you have to go on the website and do the research. But this is Timmerman. So this will be an upcoming review. We'll have the Phoenix, the Beach will be an upcoming review. It's amazing. I'll pair that with the Battle of New York. I still can't stop smelling that. And I'm in the artisan shaving game, guys, because Rob Bruno called me out. In fact, I'm going to change the title of this live to Rob Bruno said, get your act together. All right, let me continue. I'm going to continue. And I've also ordered off of Amazon some other artisan soaps that are coming soon. And an interesting razor coming soon. But this right here, guys, this was my major excitement for my trip to Pasteur. Because I've been eyeing this for quite a while. And it's this, guys. Does anyone know what this is? Anybody? Deliciously light. No? This is an all aluminum, the Brits say aluminium, razor from Henson Shave, or Henson Shaving. This is their tan, mild, I think it might be the what's the product code? AL13 razor in mild. So they have different mildness factors, and this is the mild in tan. I just love this color. It looks like a bronze. It's a Henson AL13. Yes, and it's the mild. Beautiful. Very, very light, guys. I can't wait for my next shave. This is a beautiful razor. Machined aluminum. This is an Instagram delight. I saw this on Instagram, and I fell in love with it. They do a great job in marketing, the folks from Henson. And another thing I'm loving about this product, guys, it's made in Canada. North American made. I love that. Look at that. So I am totally excited about this, guys. And I got this at Pasteur. You have the blue one. I saw the blue one, and I was going to get the blue one until I saw this. They had, I believe, all the colors. And I have a cool shot of Leon on a ladder climbing up to get more boxes so I could check them out. I was going to get the blue one. It was blue or silver, black, and then I saw this, which I had never seen. And this is listed as tan. But to me, guys, it looks like a bronze. So, Diesel, do you love shaving with this? And does the lightness of this affect, letting the device do the work? Because that's one thing I've found. When you overdo it, when you're tugging or you're digging, that's when you can get into some trouble. So I like a hefty double-edged razor or a hefty razor because it kind of keeps me in that mindset of letting the device do the work. But this is just so light. It's light as a feather. And it's beautiful. Look at that. So look at the way it's machined and how that razor, how that blade is gonna get nicely contoured into the head of this. Really, really excited about this. Don't press down hard. So the angle is set for you. So you don't need to do your 30 degree. You do more of a flat, straight to the face. Beautiful. It's amazing. An upcoming review, probably my next, I have a couple of shaves that I did not edit yet. I actually lost a shave, which I've come to find. So that'll probably go. I'm probably 2 shaves behind. But upcoming soon, guys, will be my visit to Pasteur, and it'll be my at least 2 new lineups. Razor and shaving soap and aftershave. It's almost like shaving with the twig. Would you say the twig or your Henson? If you had to give one up, which one? Which one can you not live without, New York Diesel? I could smell this all day. Battle of New York. If you haven't already picked it up, guys, get over. Again, guys, Pasteur online. It's open. And they're giving you 10% off on your first order if you put in Pasteur 10. You can't live without your twig. All right. Now, what's your Diesel? What are your thoughts on the thorn? Are you going to get the thorn? Do you have the thorn? Because the twig is very mild comparatively. The thorn is dialed in, right? A more aggressive approach. Have you tried the thorn? Or are you just really just happy with the twig, and that's it. Sterling soap, very, very nice. Campagna. They had at Pasteur, they had a whole shelf full of sterling soap. The value leader, they make some great soaps, and they're priced really competitively. So I'll be getting more of that. Yeah, so more aggressive blades. Agreed. Although, you're going to get some sterling soaps, Armani, you need to do them. You need to do it. Beautiful. And they have, at the store, they had all the soaps and all the aftershaves. And a host that allows you to come in and open them up. Testers out. Just, you feel like you're at home. If you ever get to New York, or you live in New York, you have to get over to Pasteur Pharmacy. It's like a wet shaving candy store. Bring your wallet, because you're going to want to buy everything you see. How did the caveman shave? How did the caveman shave? I don't think the caveman shaved. Maybe with a knife, but they probably didn't have a knife. Is that a joke? Yeah, it's a joke, right, Robbie? You got the give me the punchline, brah. But I'm really, really excited about these products, guys. And I'm telling you, like Rob Bruno was saying, did I ever have acne when I was younger? Yes. Yeah, and I get acne sometimes now. Depends on my diet, you know. Do you have acne, brah? I remember when I had acne, for some people it's just a period you go through. You know, it's your hormones are like a hormonal imbalance maybe. Some people, it depends on what you're eating. But I tried to keep my skin nice and clean. Yeah, you have to do it. Duxie Gaming, you're a team. Yeah, you'll get through it, brah. Look at your family, like your mom, your dad, if you have older brothers, siblings, sisters. Look at their skin. That'll be a good gauge. Typically, you're similar to your family. So if some people have a long period of acne, and some people breeze right through it. I didn't have it terrible. I think I had it when I was like 14, 15-ish. A flare-up every now and again, but you try to limit your oily foods and try to keep your skin clean. Noxzema was a blessing, that's right. My mom got me on Noxzema. And you don't want to push, as a teen, you really don't want to be pushing a lot of blades against your face if you don't have to, especially if you're fighting the acne. But keep your face clean, like wash your face. Make sure you're very vigilant about keeping the oils down on your face, and you'll be good. So Diesel, take advantage, brah, of that online discount for your first order. 10% off. It's sweet. 2 or 3 times a day. Well, yep, at least. Right? And that's helpful. Yeah, you're right, Armani. What's up, Harry? What's up, brah? They should make a shaving soap, because that face wash for King C. Gillette, you've ordered like good. Well, use the 10% off, brah. Pasteur 10. and get yourself a nice fat order. And have you met Leon? Do a shave. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a shave right now because my day is not over. I just took a break. I've been editing all day. James Jameson. You once lived in New York? Or you want to live in New York, bruh? But I will do a shave soon, and I will be using this Henson shaving. You lived in the Bronx. And where do you live now, bruh? Mr. Jameson? I want to thank Demir for sponsoring today's show. Oh, Corpus Christi. All right. How do you like in Texas compared to New York? Lots of wide open spaces, great food. Any new razors? Yeah, you're late. Harry's late. You're making me do more work, Harry. So, Harry, I was talking about my trip this week into Manhattan to a well-known pharmacy. Yeah, it's a lot different. I know it is. Called Pasteur. And at said Pasteur pharmacy, it's a wet shavings, wet dream. LaRue, what's up? So at Pasteur, I picked up this. Christopher Cole, what's up, bruh? This is a Henson shaving AL13. All aluminum. Double-edged razor that's as light as a feather. It's got this really nice design here. It almost looks sort of like an Aztec design, but it's beautiful. This is the tan color. They come in multiple colors: blue, red, black, silver, tan. It's amazing. Jerry's, what's up? What's up? So this will be my next shave, but I was saying earlier that I have a couple of shaves where I lost the footage somehow from when I had the beard and when I had the goatee. And those will be coming before this. And then I will be posting a review of Henson. No, I didn't know, Robbie. An Astra Green blade. Okay. Astra Green. I think I have the Astras. Also, for folks just coming in, what's my favorite DE? So, my favorite double edge I'm probably going to have to go with the slim adjustable vintage. And then if you're going to consider the twig in that category, I would say the twig is probably my favorite shave ever. But I like the vintage. I like the slim adjustable more so than I like the fat boy. Just my preference. I like the slimmer profile of the handle. And I'm loving this artisan soap. So I showed off some artisan soaps. This is Timmerman. This is an exclusive to Pasteur. A combination or a collaboration with Holy Cow. Beautiful. Nice warm scent to it. Slim adjustable, you got it. The modern carve, oh, very nice. I picked up Phoenix's, you're right, Jerry's. The Beach. Look at that, guys. And I just love the artwork. Phoenix does a great job with their artwork. Look at that. Just colorful and draws you right to it. I've never been a big fan, Ravi, of shaving body hair. But really, it's up to you. I'll tell you, under the arms is nice, but everywhere else, I tend to like having some hair. But under the arms, every once and again, is nice. And I'll use a one blade. Zip, zip. This is delicious, guys. So anyway, I'm going to cut it short now. I'm going to go back to work, and I'm going to end Friday on a high note. You did as a dare. No dares. Oh, by the way, there's a new razor that Gillette is putting out. It's called Baldly. It's kind of an interesting look to it. It's for head shaves, and I may pick it up. I don't know if I'll be shaving my head, but I may pick it up just to review it, the build quality. It comes with skin guard blades, so maybe I'll do a face shave. Because I don't think I'm going to cut and shave my head. Nature is taking care of it, so why do I have to rush the process? But anyway, guys, first off, let me thank Demir for sponsoring the show, and I want to thank you, brah. If you'd like to sponsor the show, you can do so. Somewhere on the screen, there's a little $sign. You can click on that, and you can send as little or as much as you would like to support the channel. I prefer as much. Yeah, I'm going to try it on someone who shaves their head. I have to find someone who'll do it on camera. Leave a like. Amir's on point. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, subscribing if you haven't already done so. You're supporting the channel by just being here. Geek of Shaves. Yeah, maybe I'll buy a Baldly and send it to the Geek of Shave over in UK. Thank you, Demir. You're a good man. Also, guys, when I do reviews of products, in some of my videos, I'll put links in the description box. So you can pick those products up at Amazon or other outlets. That helps me too. So not only are you buying a product that you want, you're helping the average guy. So that's good. You can support the channel that way. Thanks, Ravi. You can also support the channel when you're watching some videos and you see an ad come up and you're interested in that ad. Now, I'm not telling you to watch all the ads, but if you're interested in it, like the other night I'm watching That Chapter. Good YouTube channel if you haven't seen it. This dude chronicles crimes that happen all over the world. Murders and unsolved mysteries. Sometimes they're solved. Many of them are unsolved. That Chapter. So I'm watching That Chapter. And in the middle of his show, up pops an 11-minute long Hyundai Genesis or Genesis video. And it talks about the roadmap for the Genesis brand, all the electric cars, the autonomous cars, cars of the future. I was so into that, I watched it. 11 minutes. So if there's something that interests you, watch the video. My video will be there when you're ready for it. But that also helps the channel. And again, guys, commenting and just being here, I want to thank you all for being here. And I will see you this weekend with another 2 or 3 shaving videos, guys. Guys, have a great Friday or Saturday, wherever you may be today or tonight. And I will see you next time. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep pushing play. And maybe what I'll do maybe I'll give away some product from Pasteur. Maybe I'll give away a set to a lucky viewer. Maybe I'll do that because I'm just so jazzed about it. Rob Bruno. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Keep pushing play.